How are you today?
I'm good.
Would you mind to tell us something about you?
Sure. I am Rosemary Gaviola Tolentino, 42 years old, turning 43 the next month. I've been in DepEd since 2013 until now. A classroom teacher for almost 5 years with the private schools and almost 9 years with the Department of Education. And just recently, last year, I was promoted as school head. And talking about recognition, I've been into different search for most Sunny public school teacher. I am a candidate of district search in Southwest 1 District for 2 consecutive years and blessed to be awarded as School DRM Coordinator in Gawad Kalasag Region 10, including also the Division of Cagayan de Oro for elementary level. And my personal mantra as an educator, if you want something in life, work for it.
As an educator or a public servant, what is your contribution to society?
As an educator, as a public servant, I have a lot of contribution to the society. First is molding beings is not an easy task. Way back, looking back my previous years as a classroom teacher, managing a classroom or kids or especially that learners are diverse wasn't an easy task for me. But when you have this dedication and patience, and if you are going to recall your purpose in life, that teaching will make you more definite or defined person, then everything else will be possible. And I guess I contributed a lot already. Uh, as I've said, I've been teaching in private school for quite a while, like almost 5 years, and including my Department of Education for almost 9 years before becoming a school leader as a school leader right now. That years will really prove that I have contributed a lot to the society because I've been producing professionals, just like your classmate, who's part of us, Mrs. Jane. I hope that I have contributed to their lives, including her classmates, and I had already professional students like a pilot. I have a nutritionist, teachers, and many more. So I guess by just by just considering those facts, I know that my purpose is to help the society, and I guess I've done already. But again, I have to extend more efforts and more contribution for nation building. And I will definitely continue my purpose to help people or to help beings, especially the children, to build character, to plan for their lives, to become a good citizen in the future, and to be a person of good 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 disposition, and of course a person with a heart, and to possess this heart to help the society improve itself, and of course a peace loving citizen.
As a teacher, what was the demand of society that you didn't address?
To be honest, Department of Education is a demanding agency. That is why when I get to meet my colleagues or my co-teachers, like especially these newly hired teachers, I've been introducing to them that DepEd is a very demanding agency. Thus, they have to hold their breath because at the long run, their energy will be required or will be given away to the system. Because aside from teaching the classroom, Department of Education urges the teachers to submit different kinds of reports. And that's reality. Now, what the society or as a teacher that the government demanding from us is of course to produce quality education, to achieve this the teaching learning outcomes, the proficiency level of the students, especially that in in the recent surveys, our educational system is quite declining, especially the international test that we just recently had. And I guess it's challenging to us school leaders and educators on how to address this. And for me, I hope and I will do my support to the education to the government to achieve this factual concern, which is to achieve quality education and to produce learners who are capable to become new leaders, new teachers, new policemen, new lawyers or manager to whatever profession that you have to choose. And I guess the thing is, being an educator, you have to prepare yourselves for this challenge because teaching will really require a lot of your time. You have to sacrifice for your family, for your loved ones. Even me, I am very much guilty with my own kids that I can no longer teach them while at home because there are a lot of work to be done after teaching. And I hope and pray that the system will be changed sooner or later, especially our current administration, to produce many teachers and to less the non-teaching works, especially the paper works. Thank you.
How was your advocacy supported and implemented?
My advocacy was supported and implemented through self-determination. Going back, as I've said, DepEd is a demanding agency. It's a demanding work. When this DRM thing or disaster risk reduction management in DepEd and it was being introduced in I guess more or less 2010, the Department of Education told the teachers or the teaching field to submit reports in relation to DRM. And when my school head, way back 2017, assigned me to do the task, I reflected at one night when I received the designation to be the DRM coordinator in our school, which is a central school. I reflect and paused for a while and I asked myself, God will not permit me to have this coordinatorship if I cannot do it. Thus, I prayed it and I accepted it wholeheartedly to do my duty as assigned to my principal. So I did. And starting that day, it became my advocacy to achieve the safety of the learners, the teachers, and the community in our school. I underwent self study. I've read a lot of articles and action plans on how to implement the DRM in the school. I made some action plans and programs and projects, like conducting earthquake drills, fire drill, flood drill, and even bomb drill. Not to brag but inspire. Among elementary school in Cagayan de Oro, we are the only school in Lumbi Central School who conducted bomb drill in Region 10 among institutions, including colleges. So I guess that was a big break in being the DRM coordinator, and because of that, I get to familiarize more about DRM because prior to that designation thing, I really didn't have any idea about DRM. I am a tabula rasa, an empty tableau. So I did to help myself to be educated on the task. And luckily, because of determination and of course prayers, I have discovered a lot of new information and learning. And it opened a lot of opportunities for me because I was chosen to join a regional training with the SWD, with CDRMO. I got to know people, leaders in the society, in the city. I had a chance to meet BAM experts in Cagayan de Oro, because of this BAM drill. I met these people from the PNP. They are the select AOD, or explosive disposal ordnance unit, and these policemen were trained in the USA for this bomb drill thing. I get also to know different kinds of explosive devices. I've been I really had the chance to see this in person. Yeah, I I I I got a chance to witness it with my own eyes how these different explosive devices made, and how does it look like. And even the parents of Luna Central School and some higher level students or learners had a chance to listen, to educate themselves about bombing. And I also got the chance to know that the bomb suit, the one that it looks like an astronaut attire, it costs million of pesos. So going back, because of my obedience to accept this challenge to become the DRM coordinator, I had these opportunities, a lot of opportunities to know all these things that not everyone is oriented about. So I guess my advocacy is the safety and the well-being of learners and the teachers and the community was being implemented because of course, as I've said, self-determination and goals and objectives. You have to set your plans. What are your objectives, and what are your purposes? Why is it that you are assigned to this task? And when you do, then it will really give you answers in the future. So because of this, I was nominated and awarded as most outstanding school DRM in Region 10. I received uh, the Star Mean Award, or North Mean Star Award in Region 10 in Japan. So I have this very big plaque at home, and of course certificate as an outstanding coordinator. And because of that, I also gave an award to our school, including my school principal and including our division coordinator, because of my award. So it was a domino effect. I labored the contest. I prepared all the documents, the book type, MOVs. It took me almost, I guess, 3 months to accomplish the whole project and the whole thing. And I submitted my entry, so that is why I was awarded as most outstanding. When I got the award, it was a domino effect because they give also award to our school, to our school principal, and to our division in Cagayan de Oro, because that award was a regional award of Region 10. So among schools in Region 10, I am blessed to be awarded as most outstanding DRM coordinator. And I guess that's the success story of my advocacy, which is to provide safety and well-being to learners, including the teachers and the society.